Greetings, students. Hi, this is Satyaki Chakraborty from Indraprastha Law College, Greater Noida, and today's subject is legal and constitutional history. And the topic that we're going to discuss is Commission of Law. Students, we have discussed about the codification of law, that is, writing down laws in the most organized manner or codifying the laws as it is in the most systematic and the organized way. Now, let us discuss about the law commissions. So, law commissions in India, a brief introduction. With a view to securing uniformity and providing a simple general system through the process of consideration and codification, the Character Act of 1833 provided for the appointment of Law Commission of India. The commission was charged with the duty to ascertain, consolidate, amend, and prepare a code of laws common to the whole of India and to the natives and foreigners. So, codification is the organized form of written law, and commission is the body where law is consolidated, amended, and prepared as a code of law which is common to whole India and to the natives and the foreigners too. So, एक body बनेगा जहाँ पे कोडिफिकेशन होगा, लॉ रिटन फॉर्म में रहेगा और लॉ वहाँ पे कंसिडरेट होगा, अमेंड होगा, लेजिस्लेट होगा और वो कोड ऑफ लॉ जो बनेगा विच इज़ फॉर्म्ड बाय द कमीशंस ऑफ लॉ और द बॉडी दैट विल अमेंड, लेजिस्लेट एंड इम्प्लीमेंट द लॉज विच विल बी मेड फॉर होल ऑफ इंडिया और वो नेटिव्स एंड फॉरेनर्स के लिए बनेगा. क्योंकि अनटिल एंड अनलेस आप एक लॉ को कोडिफाई कर रहे हो, एक कमीशन बना रहे हो, वो लॉ इम्प्लीमेंटेड नहीं हो सकता है. तो दिस वॉज द फर्स्ट स्टेप टूवर्ड्स द कोडिफिकेशन एंड कमीशन ऑफ लॉ. Law commissions. The first law commission 1835. The first law commission was appointed by the government of India in 1835. Highly qualified legal experts and persons having familiarity with local systems were selected. Lord Macaulay was appointed as its chairman and it had 5 members. So, let us look at the work of the commission. Number 1, and this is the first commission we are talking about. Please, students, know this. There has been 5 law commissions in a period or a tenure of several years. And this is the first law commission we are talking about, that was in the year 1835. तो पहले लॉ कमीशन में हम लोग ये देखते हैं कि उसमें लॉर्ड मकाउले चेयरमैन रहा है and it had 5 members with Lord Macaulay himself. So what are the work of the commission? Number 1, it drafted the penal law first, which later became the IPC. Secondly, next it drafted the Civil Procedure Code and the Limitation Act, later which became acts. And thirdly, the Lex Loci report, the drafts also contain note. तो ये फर्स्ट कमीशन में हुआ है जिसमें पेनल लॉ पास हुआ है और जो लेटर फेज में जाके आईपीसी होता है. सेकेंड में सिविल प्रोसीजर कोड और लिमिटेशन एक्ट पास होता है जो बाद में एक्ट्स होता है और लेक्स लॉ की रिपोर्ट भी फर्स्ट कमीशन में पास होता है. सेकेंड लॉ कमीशन 1853 में. तो फर्स्ट लॉ कमीशन 1835 में होता है, सेकेंड लॉ कमीशन 1853 में होता है. Where Romilly was the chairman, it recommended the establishment of high courts in place of supreme courts. So, what we tend to see is second law commission में Romilly chairman रहा है. Here, what we tend to see is it recommended the establishment of high courts in the place of supreme courts and the adoption of CPC to all areas coming under high courts. It drafted the criminal procedure code. तो फर्स्ट में आईपीसी और सिविल प्रोसीजर कोड लिमिटेशन एक्ट होता है, सेकंड में क्रिमिनल प्रोसीजर कोड ड्राफ्ट होता है और सुप्रीम कोर्ट की जगह हाई कोर्ट भी एस्टैब्लिश किया जाता है. थर्ड लॉ कमीशन 1861. This submitted 7 reports. This period is styled as the golden age of codification in British India. On the basis of these acts were passed. Number 1, जो एक्ट पास हुआ है थर्ड लॉ कमीशन 1861 के तहत वो है 1, इंडियन सक्सेशन एक्ट, इंडियन ट्रस्ट एक्ट, द रिलीजियस एंडाउमेंट एक्ट और द कोर्ट फीस एक्ट. তারপরে और उसके बाद फोर्थ लॉ कमीशन 1879. Much work was based on local Indian law and its custom. On its report, 4 acts were made, including Easement Act, Negotiable Act, and Instrument Act. Sorry, Negotiable Instrument Act. So, every law commission has passed every acts and drafted new laws. And fourth law commission, which was in the year 1879, where much of the work has been made on the basis of local Indian law and its custom, where 4 reports were created, including Easement Act, Negotiable Instrument Act 2. And lastly, Fifth Law Commission, which happened in 1955, appointed by the government of India. Because when Fifth Law Commission happened, by then India has already gained their independence in the year 1947. This commission prepared its reports suggesting drastic changes and reforms in the legal system and judicial determination. It submitted 61 reports relating to sales tax, Hindu Marriage Act, Special Marriage Act, etc. So by the 1955, there has been a huge legal development in the domains of judiciary in the Indian government, where 61 reports were submitted, or tax related to sales tax, Hindu Marriage Act, Special Marriage Act were formed, and there has been a huge reformation and dynamic changes in the domains of legal system and judicial determination. So these are the 5 phases of the commission that we have discussed right now. So this will be it for today as the commission or law commissions of India itself.